What goes on? It's Derick Game here, and today we're going to be doing a Battlefield 4 video, but before that I want to thank everyone who came out to my live stream yesterday. As you know, I did do a Battlefield 4 launch stream. It was a lot of fun. I mean, for someone who just kind of started streaming, I got like 10, maybe 11 people constant streaming, and then I got people to join my squad, and there's people chatting in the chat bar. It was a lot of fun, so I want to thank everybody for that. And if you guys missed it, I will be doing another one sometime next week. I will be giving the details sometime in the future. But yeah, so if you guys missed that, it will be happening again sometime in the week. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing a weapon review of the SAR-21. This is in the assault kit where you get all the assault rifles. And the reason why I'm doing this one first is because I honestly feel like it's one of my favorite ones. I kind of wanted to say that the M416 was my favorite, and it is. I mean, it's a really good gun. It's probably like my second so far. I've only unlocked three. Well, not three. I've only unlocked two because the first one's kind of given to you. But I have the M416 and the SAR-21. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's my favorite one. It's a lot of fun, and I'll bring up a comparison between the two as you can see right now. The SAR-21 does actually have quite a few benefits, but it also has one weakness at the same time, because, you know, they have to balance the weapon to actually make it even for other players. Um, the SAR-21 definitely overall achieves in stability and hip-fire accuracy. Those are kind of the two main points that make it so good. The stability, I think, is probably the highest in the class. Um, yeah, it is. It's. I'm pretty sure it's the highest in the assault rifle category, and that's what makes it so good is the stability. It's one of those guns that you can really easily use. It's actually probably one of the easiest ones for like someone who is new to the game, doesn't really understand how recoil patterns work in Battlefield 4 or Battlefield for that matter. You know, just kind of learning. I honestly think that this probably should have been one of the starting weapons because it's really easy to control. um, and then the hip fire accuracy is another thing that makes it really good. I think, I'm not really sure. I think it's, maybe I want to say it's like the highest, but I'm not really sure. It's one of those guns that if you get if you get trapped in a corner or you run around a corner and you see a guy there and you don't have the time to bring up your sights, it's one of those things that actually really effectively can actually drop somebody. The damage is definitely decent. I think it's pretty much the damage is all the same. The only one that has different damage, I believe, is the Scar L. But every other damage for assault rifle is about the same, so that's not really any different. But then the weakness of this weapon is that it has a 600 rounds per minute shooting. So that's in the lowest rounds per minute in all the assault rifles. So that's the one thing that you actually lose from the gun. I mean, you got to kind of balance it some way, right? Like if you give a gun really high stability and really decent hip fire, you have to kind of penalize it in one way. And that's kind of the one thing that makes the gun kind of bad, I guess people could say, but I don't really find it that bad because it's a lot easier to control. Like, it has that stability. Um, if you have a rate of fire that's that low, it's really easy to control. It doesn't go into, like, if you go into full auto, you can actually retain control a lot easier. That's what I like about it, because it doesn't like shoot really fast and go all over the place really quickly or anything like that. It's really easy to recover, and I think it's just one of those guns that is definitely a really good gun to manage and control. Even with no attachments on it, it still has really low recoil and it's really easy to use. Um, the iron sights on it, I'd say so far, are probably the best. The AK-12 actually has pretty decent iron sights, but I mean, you're given an optic for the gun, so you might as well use it, kind of thing. It's the I can't remember what optic they give you, but they give you a whole bunch of things to start with. And then with this gun, as soon as you unlock it, you obviously have nothing for it, and you have to unlock them yourself. Um, but yeah, the iron sights are really good to use, and I mean, without like a compensator or a muzzle brake or any kind of foregrip, it's actually really easy to control. If you do put a foregrip on it, I just unlocked the eco grip for this gun. It is amazing. Like, it has absolutely zero recoil. If you run into a guy, you can just like hold down the trigger and just drop him, no problem, without even like ever losing your accuracy on the guy. So that makes the gun just amazing if you do actually put any kind of foregrip on it. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else there really is to say. It has a 30 round magazine. It's just a really overall kind of one of those good guns to use. The range on it is pretty decent. I mean, for a long range, you actually can get some pretty good hit markers, but I think it goes from like somewhere, because it is, I'd say, probably a 2 to 3 hit kill. So anywhere from range makes it like maybe a 4, 5, or 6. It kind of randomizes between the two. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is an overall really good gun to use. If you unlock it, definitely put some time into that gun because it can actually become a beast if you do actually unlock a whole bunch of attachments for it. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the SAR-21 weapon review. I will be doing weapon reviews on, I'd say probably most of the other guns. I don't know how many I will actually get through because I will be doing Call of Duty Ghost stuff as well. There is so many guns in this game, it's ridiculous. And as the expansion packs come out, they're going to be doing more weapons and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this weapon review. If you guys could support a like on this video, that would be much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.